Assalamu alaikum. Today, our second lesson is chemistry and its branches. First of all, we will discuss chemistry. Hoti kya hai? What is chemistry? Actually, it is that branch of science which deal with the study of composition of matter, property of matter, structure of matter, changes in matter, and different laws and principles which govern these changes. इसकी explanation मैं आपको for example water molecule से भी दे सकती हूँ, hydrogen molecule से भी. Water is made up of 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen atom. Secondly, we consider another example, hydrogen gas. Hydrogen gas consists of a hydrogen molecule. A molecule of hydrogen is made up from the union of 2 hydrogen atoms. So here we studied its composition. Now you can study its property. Hydrogen react with oxygen and chlorine to form water and hydrogen chloride gas respectively. यहाँ हमने हाइड्रोजन मॉलिक्यूल या गैस की उसकी प्रॉपर्टी स्टडीड की कि जब ये ऑक्सीजन के साथ रिएक्शन करता है तो वाटर बनाता है, जब क्लोरीन के साथ रिएक्शन करता है तो एक्सेल गैस बनाता है. तो यहाँ हमने इसकी प्रॉपर्टी स्टडी की. इसी तरह व्हेन प्रेशर इज अप्लाइड ऑन हाइड्रोजन गैस इट्स वॉल्यूम डिक्रीज, बॉयल्स लॉ. तो यहाँ पर बॉयल्स लॉ अप्लाई हुआ है. जैसे मैंने आपको स्टार्ट में बताया कि हम डिफरेंट जो लॉज होते हैं, प्रिंसिपल्स होते हैं, वो स्टडी करते हैं कि कैसे गवर्न करते हैं डिफरेंट चेंजेस को. तो जब बॉयल्स लॉ अप्लाई होता है हाइड्रोजन पे तो इसका वॉल्यूम डिक्रीज हो जाता है. और आपको पता है जब वॉल्यूम डिक्रीज हो तो मॉलिक्यूल्स क्लोजर आ जाते हैं, तो गैस बिकम्स लिक्विड. सो हियर इट्स फेज चेंज बाय बॉयल्स लॉ. So all the above description about hydrogen is the chemistry of hydrogen in which composition, property, changes in volume and the law related to change in volume was discussed. Now let's start with the different branches of chemistry. The different areas of chemistry for specialization are called branches of chemistry. There are some important branches of chemistries. First one is the physical chemistry. Physical chemistry, it is that branch of chemistry which deal with the relation between physical properties of a substance and their chemical composition and transformation. फॉर एग्जाम्पल मैंने आपको ऊपर हाइड्रोजन गैस मॉलिक्यूल के एग्जाम्पल दी कि जब उस पर बॉयल्स लॉ अप्लाई होता है सो इसका फेज चेंज हो जाता है. इट कन्वर्ट्स फ्रॉम गैस टू लिक्विड. So we can also say that it is a that branch of a chemistry which deal with the study of laws and principles that describe changes in matter and energy. For example, in the branch we study about the structure of matter, chemical bonding, laws like Boyle's law, Charles' law, etc. Second branch of chemistry is inorganic chemistry. Inorganic chemistry is a branch of a chemistry which deals with the study of element and compounds of elements other than hydrocarbons and their derivatives. Means in this hydrocarbons are not included. So all the compounds other than hydrocarbons include in this inorganic chemistry. For example, in this branch we study about occurrence, structure, preparation, properties and uses of various elements and compounds like hydrogen, oxygen, sodium, sulfuric acid, nitric acid, sodium chloride. ये हम सब inorganic chemistry में पढ़ते हैं. Then comes another branch of chemistry, which is organic chemistry. It is the branch of a chemistry which deal with the study of hydrocarbons and their derivatives. It is the most widespread branch of a chemistry. There are millions and billions of hydrocarbons in this universe. If we see around lots of compounds, either it's a plastic, petrol, sui gas, methane, waxes, everything are made up of hydrocarbons. So the hydrocarbons compounds are the most abundant in nature. In this branch, we study about the hydrocarbons like methane, sui gas, ethane, propane, their derivatives, alkyl halides, etc. Here comes another branch of chemistry, analytical chemistry. This branch of chemistry deals with the qualitative and quantitative analysis of matter. Qualitative means what kind of atoms, molecules are present, and quantitative means how much mass and number of these atoms or molecules are present. Means analytical chemistry, we study both quality and quantity of matter. कि मैटर की क्वालिटी क्या है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल वाटर है, सो वाटर इज मेड अप ऑफ hydrogen and oxygen. Here we studied its quality. Now, if we want to study its quantity, the 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1 atom of oxygen, that is 11.9% of hydrogen and 88.1% of oxygen by mass, when combined it form water molecule. So here we studied the quality of water and also the quantity of water, how much atoms of oxygen and hydrogens react to form water. It all comes under analytical chemistry. Other branch of chemistry is a biochemistry. It is the branch of chemistry which deal with the synthesis of and decomposition of the compounds and their reactions which occurs in living organisms such as animals and plants. For example, in this branch we study about carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, respiration, etc. Nuclear chemistry. It deals with the study of nucleus, changes occurring in it, properties of particles inside nucleus, and the emissions or absorptions of radiations from the nucleus. For example, in this branch, we study about various forces of nucleus, protons, neutrons, gamma rays, alpha rays, beta rays, fusion and fission reactions. As you know, alpha are always positive rays, beta are always negative, and gamma rays are neutral rays. So nuclear chemistry is basically involved all the changes in nucleus because of neutrons and protons, and when element emit radiation. So it all comes under the nuclear chemistry. Then another branch of chemistry is a industrial chemistry. It deals with the study of techniques and chemical processes of manufacturing various industrial products. For example, in this branch, we study about how to prepare industrial products like cement, fertilizers, glass, plastic in industries. Then comes environmental chemistry. Environmental chemistry, it deals with the study of the interaction of chemical substances, processes with the environment and their effects on it. For example, air pollution and water pollution are the two main areas studied in this branch of chemistry.